Welcome back. Welcome back. I had overheating problems with my computer. That's why I cut off the very last part of this video. I only have just a very few small parts left here and there. I have an overheating problem with my little compact Presario. Welcome to VadersNewEmpire.com if you're on my blog. Welcome to Vader's New Empire YouTube channel if you're on the YouTube channel. I only have just a certain few pieces left. My computer overheats time to time, and I don't always get a chance to catch it before it happens. And this time it happened. It does that a few times, and it kind of ends my videos in a really bad way. So, yeah, I'm trying to do what I can to keep from doing that. So now I've got my fan on, and hopefully that's going to keep it from overheating while I just do the last little bit of this video. This is a bag 4, and I only had a few more steps to do. I should have known that something was going on when the video starts doing weird things. I know my computer's doing weird things. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this section real quick. I did put all the other pieces onto it. As you can see, it's all nicely detailed. Yeah, I can tell something's different with my computer now since I got the fan on it. My video is not as jerky as it was. It's still a little bit because my computer is just junk. So before it dies on me again, I'm going to finish up this video real quick, putting all these other parts on it. There's only a few more pieces left on it, so this will be a short video. Yeah, I apologize for the computer malfunctioning, and kind of ends my videos in a bad way. I kind of like to say thank you, and thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. You know, a nice way of ending something. So let me zoom down a little bit more than it is. That will tell me right there if my computer's doing weird things on me, which I think it's kind of working for me a little bit. Like I said, I got the fan on it right now, and it tends to work a little better when the fan's on it. Still, it's not so happy times when the computer dies like that. But as you can see, I'm not making millions of dollars off the internet, or I would have a supercomputer. You know, I wouldn't have these problems. But money doesn't buy you everything in life. So I do with what I got. And what I got is a computer that's dying on me. But I still have fun doing these set videos. Okay, it says 4 of these. Man, 3 of them. Oh, that's one right there. 4 of these, they go on the bottom. Trying to build this where you can see it, not build it off camera, which I have a habit of doing, and a habit of telling you that every video I do, just to let you know I am trying to be cautious of building off camera. I think it's kind of defeats the purpose of a real-time Lego set build. Okay, now I see I have problems. What I forgot when I was pulling pieces out, but no problem because I got them right here in individual bags. I wasn't sure when I was putting the set together if I had all the right pieces. And like I said, I thought I skipped a step or two. I pretty much did. Here we go, another box cleaned out. Getting there. I'm just gonna put these out. Whoa. Hopefully they don't roll off the table. I'm just trying to do it with me. And I'm just gonna build them one piece at a time here. so I don't miss any steps. I'm trying cautiously not to press too hard here when it's built up like that, because it wants to cave in the inside. There goes that dog barking again. Excuse me. Let's see. These there, I'm trying to cover it when I'm doing it, but it's difficult to build and keep my hands out of the picture at the same time. And the dog barks and barks. Pretty soon we're going to be giving the dog away. That's too much than we can handle here in this small little house. And hopefully you'll be going to a nice place. Or she. It's supposed to be a really nice farm. These people want the dog. So we're taking it to the vet on Wednesday. And looked over and checked out. Moving on to bigger and better places for it. It'll be missed, I'm sure of it. It's a good watchdog, that's for sure. Barks a lot. Eats everything in the house. Okay. I think that's all. I didn't count the steps of everything I was putting on. I'm going to make sure I got everything up. Yeah, looks like everything. Alright, moving right along. And I only have just what you see out on the table is what I got. And it isn't very much. I'll pull everything into focus. I think I got all the pieces and parts I'm supposed to have. Well, we'll find out. And if I got anything extra, it's just because I thought maybe I needed that part or something and stuck it in there. There's so many little tiny parts in this set. And when you're trying to count every little part and every little piece, and, oh, did I miss that, or did I do one too many of those? It's alright, I'll go back into a bag, and down the line, if I notice there's a piece missing, I'll just grab it out of that bag, which is nice. Makes it kind of easy to get to everything. Make sure you get all the parts right. I'm going to make sure I get everything right here. A lot of detail to look at, especially when it's all gray and white, or gray and light gray and black. It's kind of hard to see every little detail in this thing. Alright, let's get there. Okay, any other parts and pieces? Not yet. Okay. 2 of these on the back of this. And this is the part that covers the command module, in case I forgot to say that. The actual part where you can actually put real Lego Star Wars characters into. There we go. Okay, yeah, I had this extra piece sitting there, and it was in a bag, and I thought, maybe it goes in this step. You know, I'm thinking too much. Okay. It says one of these, so there's one. We got one extra. Excuse me. Pop that on there, pop that on there, and we'll get this set down, because I believe that's the last of it. Yep. And that goes down into there, and you'll see that real soon what that does. Let's stick this in a bag so I can have them in case I need them for another part of the set. But I still got this to go through to get the rest of my step, or bag 7 going. And that's the top of the command module. You can see there's quite a bit of detail in there. Quite a bit. It's just hollow. It's like a really detailed house, more or less. Let me get that set down, and we'll put that on the top so you can see what that's like. I will zoom it out. Ooh, it's getting heavy. I don't normally lift it up with my left hand. Lift it up a little quicker than my right. Let me pull this out to the level where I can see it. Squeaky. Whoa! Keep forgetting how long this puppy is. Alright, now this goes down. Let's see if I got this right. Now it goes over top of this here. That's what this part here goes over top of this. And it fits right down into there. Just like that. It just sits down on it. It doesn't push down into it, so you can pull it open and get to your characters. Yeah, I would put Vader in there, but I want to do some minifigure section on my website one of these times, and I don't want to exclude. This is why I've not put any minifigs into my sets, and because I'm wanting to do a minifig section on my site eventually, and I just want to keep all the minifigs separate from the sets. So I can do that. There's Vader right there. Alright, it's come along great. Got the stands on, got the placard on, got the top piece on. It's all looking pretty darn sharp. What do you think? Well, stuff in the back, the fifth bag of the set is all the engines underneath. And they're actually, when I zoom down to a level, you can see the actual manual. And this is where it gets interesting, especially building this set here. These engine parts are actually upside down. They're actually built upside down, and they slide underneath the model. And they clip into the underneath of the model upside down. Oops. That's table. Okay, there they are. Yeah, one more zoom. And I'll try to bring it up to the camera a little bit better so you can see it. As you can see, everything's built upside down. I don't know if you can see that too good, but that's what they do. They're built upside down. I mean, they're built right side up, but when they slip underneath the model, they're upside down, which makes it extremely, extremely difficult to even try to explain. And when it comes time to slide them into the model, they actually slide inside the back of the model, and they go up underneath the back section. It fills it in beautifully, but there's some hairy, scary parts in there, especially this big part here, because it slides in the whole middle back section, and these two here, they slide inside on the sides. I can't explain it. You'll just have to see how it turns out. Excuse me. But that's it. Let me pull this back out so you can see the entire model again. I do want to thank everybody, and thanks for being patient with me with the my little meltdown with the computer overheating problem. I do appreciate everybody that takes their time to watch my videos, whether you're fast forwarding them through or not. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to stop by and watch my real-time set builds. As far as I know, I am the only one that does it real-time. I've seen everybody go to put it together, and next thing I know, they're playing Star Wars music, and it's fast motion, or it's dubstep type music, which I think is cheesy. It takes away from the Star Wars music. I'm sorry if there's a few of you out there that do it, and you're watching my video, and you're probably cursing at me right now, but it's okay. I think it's cheap and cheesy, and I think if you really wanted to represent Star Wars the way it should be, I think it should be the original music. Pay the extra money. I don't pay the extra money. I just don't have that kind of cash. But there you go. There's the ultimate Star Destroyer so far. It is quite a detailed model, as you can see. It's very fun to play with. Being a child, I can see you playing with this for a long, long time. This is the only movable part in the set, is the part that pulls off there. There's nothing else that moves in here. When it's all said and done, this top part does open up, and this part back here tapers back towards the back from this corner. Oops, from this corner back, it tapers back. It looks exactly like the little thing, or the Rowan in the movie, I should say. But I love it. It's thoroughly an enjoyable model. It's very rewarding once it's all put together. It takes a long time to build. Excuse me again. Well, thank you very much for stopping by VadersNewEmpire.com or my Vader's New Empire YouTube channel and watching my real-time Lego build. Stop on by and check out my fifth bag episode of the engine parts. And thanks for watching my video so far. And please, by all means, subscribe to my channel or subscribe to my VadersNewEmpire.com. The little side section next to my intro, which was actually shot at Lego store down here at Disney World. I was kind of nervous about doing the video because I didn't want everybody looking at me going, "What's he doing?" I have a hard time talking to myself in public, let alone on video. But by all means, tell your friends about it. Leave me any comments you like, whether it's on my YouTube channel or on my VadersNewEmpire.com. Tell all your friends, and go out and build some Legos. Oh, and by the way, if you're on my site and you want to share anything with me, if you've got any Star Wars creations of your own, if you're young and you don't have these big sets but build things like this anyway, by all means, let me know, and I'll give you just send it to my I have a email on my website. You can just send me any pictures, any kind of thing like that you want to share, and if you want to share them and you want me to highlight them, I can put them up on my site, which I would love to have on my site one day, as viewers own pictures of their sets, and if they have sets that I don't own, by all means share them, let me see them. I'll post them up on my site and see who they're from, whatever you want me to say about it, I'll say about it. If you don't have the ability to make your own blog, which I still thoroughly think everybody should, it's quite easy. You can do it. I don't care how old you are, young or old, you can do it. It's easy to do. But thank you for taking the time to watch my video of my real-time Lego set build for model 10221 Imperial Star Destroyer Executor class. It is the Executor Super Star Destroyer. That's the official name on the placard. I would tell everything it says on the placard, but it's quite extensive. Go out and buy the set. Maybe towards the end of the videos I'll actually read it all, which I might do. Alright, well, thank you very much, and sorry about the overheating problem on my computer. I'm trying my best. Y'all have a wonderful day or evening, and build those Legos.